Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Once again, more message for my guilds. This one we were talking about the investment and maybe a little bit about the bounty, and we want to kind of like show the importance of these things because it seems that, as I said on my review, um, I usually don't recommend players in this game because one of the reason was you guild hop too much. You will have to guild hop too much. It's like a mandatory thing in here. And let's just get started so you can see what I'm talking about. First of all, I do have a screenshot right here, and I would appreciate if you guys read it. This is actually something that shows you how bad it's going to get in the future, let alone how bad we're technically doing and how much improvement we need to be doing. Otherwise, there are some what people call consequences, I guess. I don't want to say it like that, but there's things that will go wrong in a guild and it can die off. I've seen people leave guilds for these reasons, and again, read these two things and now let's get started. If you actually look at the investment, it's actually an issue in this game for a guild system. There is no loyalty system or anything like that, and there is nothing to improve loyalty and careness in the guild. There's more crudeness of the things. You have to be also, if you're a guild master or an officer, you have to be a poacher and try to poach someone else's good investment from their guild. So basically someone who has maybe 100 mil, 200 mil, and so on. Someone who is willing to do more. That could be either a payer or maybe a free player who focus on those. Now my understanding was that I was going to play this more of a bounties kind of game, but I reached level 40. I was able to do 400 bounty trophies in 2 days. Now that I rushed it to level 50, because I really wanted the heroes, the extra heroes and stuff like that, and I wanted to be like a ninja and stuff like that, and I wanted to get tier 9. Because I rushed it to 50, now I can't even do most of the bounty. I have to do discharge, charge. I don't not want to level to level 53 because of Titan Tower. There's a lot of restriction basically pushing me down, but I tried doing my best in bounty, and now it looks like it's getting even closer. I don't even know if we can make it or not. So we're hoping that we do make it a 1,000 a week. But again, I'm going to explain that for the higher levels and the lower level. If you rush it high without having enough blueprint, you're done fucked up. If you are low level and you're not doing bounties like crazy, again, you're done fucked up. So again, you can actually look at the investment. Let's go first for the investment. You can actually look over here, and there's people all are talking about it. I even put up a message myself that this is technically an issue, because I just literally screenshot what I have over there and I put over here in the Imgur and allow to show them to them, and then you can just keep reading and reading and reading and reading and reading and reading. And I pretty much said in here, I as an officer am forced to be tempted to leave the guild, and join something better, because I'm being asked to join a place where their training hall is at level 31. It's constant, have the guild perk buff every day, 24/7, all that stuff. So it gets really tempted, and after all the effort that I put in here and on Discord and stuff like that, like I put some effort here between that. Here's the general chat, here's Lost City of Gold, here's the Tower Titan, and all the information that I've been gathering, tip from online and so on, my recruitment, everything has something, even all the spreadsheets that people are reposting and stuff like that in this game. And then you feel like you're just going to let all this go because you have to progress. So again, you can actually scroll down. I'm gonna put this on the link below so you guys can actually get quicker to see this. And let's just go to the Shop Titan area. Now once you come over here, this is the problem. We are what? It costs me about 4 mil per tick, and it can go up to 100 mil. There is a spreadsheet also on my Discord that shows you how long how big the investment can get. So I'm at 384 mil, and I put about 764 ticks. And then we have, if you scroll down, we have 600, 500, 400, 300s are good too. Because if we get more people with 300s and stuff like that, it's still pretty good. And then we go look down, we got 200, and it go all the way down to 123, 194. And then you can do the same thing for the town hall to get more people. Now we have 2,500 ticks. My shit costs 1.5 mil. After that, it will start costing like 4 mil. And then again, 281 and 717 ticks, and you just start scrolling down and see all the ticks down here. So what's the problem in here? Well, I can't carry anyone. I mean, if it stayed the same and I invest the same ticks and stuff like that, I'll carry everybody. But I can't, and I am literally at 366, so I stopped leveling. I'm 363 mil net worth, and I sell all my stuff in here. I just come here and sell, and now I don't have anything more, so I go right here, look at the price. This will be like my free search, you can say, So I'll just put that there for that, and then I'll look here for the next highest price. There's that. There you go. I'll set that for this. Come to the shop and I'll start selling the enchantment. I already got the what is it called? I had the shipment working on. There. Doesn't need anything more. Go back to making enchantment. These two, this one and this one, at the moment, because I got ascensions on them, and I might be able to get a legendary and make more money off them. So, doing those. Come back here. I'm not making levels at all. I am trying to put over here. In fact, this right here was because I'm discounting in bounties and trying to search in bounty discount and search bounties, because I gotta do my bounties. But again, let's break over here. Everything I sell is in a market because it'll give me great more price. I sometimes it will run out of search, so it means I have to discount. I don't want to do the whole work for that. So it'll prevent me from leveling as well, and just try to invest and so on. Like you look over here, we wanted to get this to level 6 to level 12. We did. We want to get this here to level 12. We did, right? When I get this to level 12, we did. And now I'm slowing down on some of the investment. We got this to 12, but I slow my investment because I'm running. I'm at 15 mil right now, 365. It's diamond. And then we're on this one. Cost me 180 each. I'm like, again, 347 ticks, and we have to get that to level 12. So what is the problem? Here's the problem. If we get stuck in here, I'll be stuck at level 27 heroes. My heroes majority right now are, some of them are level 24 and 25, but most of them now reach level 26, and that's where I learned about the repair for T9. There's 2.25 mil and stuff like that, and 2.2 mil, and that's fucking horrible. But I am stuck at that level. If I hit 27, there's no progression. There's not even one bar going up. So what happens is that would I stay like that for a month? Because if I look at the overall investment of the skill, go here, go here. I'm at 1 billion. We have the Guildmaster at 534, Nate Mirrored 182, VIP, Town Voids. I mean, these three we just literally got new players that just came into the guild, and they have pretty good investment. Then we have 86, 66, 31, 25, 19, 19, 15, 15, 12, and 6. So if we don't improve, then we're stuck at level 27 for that. We're stuck on not getting a new player who has a potential of being 100 mil and minimum investment and so on. And right now, most people are asking for 500 mil, sometimes 100 mils majority of the time. Today's at the night time. It's about 2 a.m. So I'm not really sure if we'll find some of those right now being called. And sometimes you'll find them at like 1 bill to 2 bill. So right now I see some of those. So there's a 150 mil in here. So let's look at these two right here. Let's look at these two. We have this one right here, and let's look at the guild info. Go to visit for that guild, and let's look at the worker right here. So that's level 14, and this is level 27. So they're right where we are. So let's look at some of their investment here. This is 300, 198. Then we got what? 253. So he's doing pretty good. Now let's go for the lowest one that they have, because they seem to be trying to replace someone. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, he did say the 100 mil he's looking for. So they're 14 out of 4. So maybe they got someone. Because to be honest with you, right now I don't see anybody under the 100 mil and so on. Or maybe in the future, oh wow, this person literally like MVP, MVP. Again, I don't see much. Oh, there it is. Most likely they're gonna replace Benji. Benji is gonna get replaced for someone who is either probably more active or more in the investment side. This person has to be on for 1 day and 11 hours. There should be 1 day that you cannot even log in. So yep, he's pretty much trying to get him out. What about this guild who had 500 mil? I qualify for that. I qualify for something close to 1 billion. So let's see the guild here. They're at 15 here and they're at 29. So it is a progression. You know, you do go up. And it seems that maybe the lowest one, oh, look at that, 1 billion. 114 million. Maybe he's the one who they're trying to replace. So the problem that happens is that when you're stuck, you are promoted to guild hop. So they want you to guild hop because you bring all your investment, all this text that I have, you bring it to the new guild, and the town level goes down. The investing for the training hall, that level goes down, so they're back to 25. So if I were to leave like right now, they're stuck at 25 for a while, unless they can even find one person with. They'll need to find actually 2 to 3 person with 300 techs. And if I leave, they already lost they already lost 717 techs in here, let alone try to find someone new to try to like kick to bring in there. So if I were to leave, basically that will ruin the guild pretty badly, because if I go here, the guildmaster will have to find someone to kick. They'll be kind of forceful, and they'll have to look technically for the guy with the lowest tick, low investment, and then replace it with someone who gets close to me, maybe 200 mil, 300 mil. And I've been looking for all week for 100 mil. I even go into Discord, and now I am so tired. Let me tell you this. I am so tired of Discord that I made my thing short and simple and done, because it's just too much. So I can go right to kill looking for player, and I can probably scroll up to myself. I'm somewhere there. I'm very short. There it is. Short and sweet. Replacing inactive. We have one in here who is inactive, who the guildmaster told me to replace. Replacing inactive, 100 million investment minimum. That's the requirement that he told me. Active, dedicated, PME. That's it. And here's what my guild has. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger by going like this. You know? There it is. There it is. I have to always update this. This is why they have that little black line. It's because I'm dropping that freaking thing over here down and then putting a new picture, and then I'm putting it right back up, because I have to keep updated if we get new levels and stuff like that. Boom, boom, boom. Done. I've been doing big posts, long posts. Screw that. That takes too long. And I actually come here and I look. And I see something like this. I was like, no, that's never gonna join. These guys over here don't even have any information. So, and it resets daily. That's the horrible part, because, well, it's not that horrible for them, because, again, it's kind of cool to have something clear so people can see the whole thing. But for me, I have to do the work over and over and over. So whatever. So that is the problem in investing. So it forces the guild leader to either be cruel, or the officers, if the guild leader gives the permission, to be cruel and start replacing some of the lower levels, and then they have to find a new home, or they guild hop themselves. Like right now, me and Marvin got invited a couple days ago to a guild that had constant buffs, high maximum level and stuff like that, and you get really tempted. We stood our ground right now, but I'm not gonna lie, we get really badly tempted. And that's how the guild system in this year, and that's how it's kind of fucked up. I kind of said that in my re-review. Now let's talk about bounties real quickly. Bounties. I was able to do 400. There is somewhere in the forum, or if you look at my past video, you'll see that I was doing 400 in 2 days. Now I can't do that. Today is Thursday, and you know, when we look over here, I understand if the highest guild member can't do it, but we have someone here at 108. And the person, I think, is level 40 something. I was level 40 and I can do 400. I rushed it to level 50. done fucked up because I really wanted those T9 so I could do the gold, Lost City Gold, and try to carry, or you know, the Titan Tower and try to carry myself through it, because I only reached level 24 and I couldn't even beat it for the grand, like, cool price, not the grand price, the cool price, and I couldn't even beat it. So you know, I rushed it, and now I'm stuck doing the small one. I can still do 60 at level 50. And then we look down, you know, the 39, 26, 23, 20, 17, and something like that. It's understandable if high guild members can't do it, especially those who are working and stuff like that. But low-level guild members, anybody who is like level 20, 10, 30, and 40, anybody who has those level, you can push these things because you have all the blueprints to do so. You can reach literally 400 in one day if you win hardcore, or at least 400 or 200 in 1 week, and so on. So what's going on with the bounties? Well, the bounties allow us to get more guild perks, right? So if we get 1,000, which we only get a week, so if we miss that, boom, we have to wait another week. It's like, you know, time stop. You know, I mean, yeah, time stop. No, times 4, I think is what it's called. One of those two. Basically, it feels that we wasted time. So, you know, guild level 43. Then we have to increase that level again, and it costs 100 each. You know, just to get to the higher level, just so we can buy more bounty board, more guild choice, more common resource capacity, more. You know, I almost feel like telling the guild leader, I think it's almost best is you just try to get some of these things right here, and then just keep them boosted 24/7, just so everybody can like increase in everything. And once everybody increases in everything, just go back to here. But yeah, a lot of energies and a lot of things is very important to try to get the 1,000 and not trying to miss that. So I came and played this game for the bounties, only for the bounties, because that's the thing that I had the highest in here, and I felt pretty proud of it. But now, because I rushed it, I am struggling with this. I am struggling because I don't have enough blueprints. Everything that I craft is tier 8, tier 9, and most of the stuff that I have is tier 6, tier 7. So you see, I was more of a level 40 thing, and now I pretty much done fucked up. Now, even though I done fucked up this week, on Friday, we're gonna have the Lost City of Gold, and I'm sure I am gonna be able to carry them to a higher bar standard, which we might be able to get 300 gems. So yeah, I done fucked up, and maybe I didn't done fucked up. Asshole. Done fucked up. So that's pretty much it. If you are a guild member, which this is the video that I'm using now, but I'm starting to notice that there's some people who are seeing my videos that are not in the guild. You gotta try the best to, you know, try to invest. It's very, 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 very important. You know, just try to invest. And that's pretty much the end of the video. Goodbye.